In this video, we talk about best first-time homebuyer programs. What are they, and how do you qualify? That's coming right up.
Welcome to Homebuyers School, brought to you by Brookfield Residential.
Hi everyone, I'm Carl and welcome to another Homebuyer School video, a channel where you get the latest strategies, tactics, and tips from home buying experts. And remember, if this is your first time on this channel and you want to get the latest strategies from the experts, hit the subscription button below, hit the little notification bell so you don't miss anything. So today I'm joined by Mushtaba Syed, a mortgage specialist with the Bank of Montreal, and the question we're going to answer today is, what are the best first-time home buyer programs? So I know most of our audience are first-time home buyers. What are some of the best programs that they should be aware of when they're going about buying their first home?
That's a good question, Carl. So the best first-time home buyers programs that we technically have right now is one's called the first-time home buyers plan, where you get to take out RSPs tax-free from your investment to use as down payment. It's considered to be for first-time home buyers. Previously, it was $25,000, but based on the new budget, it actually has been raised to $35,000 per individual. So if you have 2 people looking at buying a home, that's $35,000 each. If you have 3 people or more, that's also $35,000 each. That works out to be a considerable amount of down payment that you can take out of your RSPs tax-free, which is a great program. Another program that just came out very recently, we kind of touched base and kind of discussed it previously.
Watch the video above.
Is the home buyer incentive program that the government has rolled out. The way that one works, for example, if you have a home that's $400,000, traditionally you put 5% down. Your mortgage would have been $380,000. So your mortgage payments and the stress test is actually based on that amount, which is $380,000. On the new homebuyer incentive program, the way it works, let's say you're buying a home for $400,000 again, you still have to come up with a 5% down payment. There's no change there. But then CMHC would do an equity stake, or they will kick back 10% of the purchase price, which is in the scenario $40,000, into that loan. So your mortgage amount reduces to $340,000 compared to $380,000. So then your mortgage amount and your stress test is going to be based on that new amount of $340,000. That's a potential savings of over $222 a month. And for a lot of first-time home buyers, that's just enough for them to get into their home. So it's another really great program. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of information about it right now, but definitely stay with us, stay tuned with us. So as soon as we get more information, we'll roll it out to you guys. And it seems like a great program.
Perfect. And remember, and what we were talking about is, and we covered this in the previous video, but the stress test is based on the actual mortgage. So it isn't based on the $400,000 purchase price, but originally it was based on, after the 5% down payment, $380,000. That would be the stress test. But with this new first-time homebuyer incentive, the stress test actually applies to $340,000, not the $380,000. So it does significantly impact how much you cash.
Significantly, yeah. It would help a lot of people. What the government is predicting, 100,000 new first-time home buyers will be able to use this program against the market, which is significant. That's 100,000 new people with actually achieving their dreams, right? Getting a little closer to home ownership, which is a great program. So I'm very excited to see it roll out.
And remember, if you want to watch both these videos, I know I pointed at it earlier, but you can see both of the links below in the description below. So we covered those type of programs, but how about down payment assistance programs? What are some of your thoughts on those?
So down payment assistance programs they're great programs as well. So it helps you get into a home a lot sooner. This is technically done through lenders, so it's nothing CMHC required or a government kind of program as of right now. So you can, if you're buying a certain type of home, for example, like with a builder, a bank can actually assist you with the down payment by giving you a deposit loan or something to that extent. So you have the deposit, you have the down payment up front, and then you can sign your you can sign your builder contract, so the build can start, and over the 12-month period, you just have to pay it off. So that's another great incentive. A lot of builders have their own, like Brookfield has a great down payment program where they take installments from you. They don't charge any interest, which is perfect. And then you can just have to talk to your area sales manager to find out more about that. But anything that helps you get sooner into home ownership, that's the key. So any program that gets you into a home sooner, in my opinion, is a great program. You should definitely look at all your options and see what works best for you.
And if you want to know more about how much to save for a down payment, watch our video above and in the description below. Do you have anything else to add in terms of first-time homebuyer programs?
What I would like to just kind of really enforce the idea is just to get to know exactly what's available to you. There's a lot out there, all right, as a first-time home buyer. Definitely do your research, ask us questions. We'll be happy to get back to you with our answers. But there's so much incentive for you guys to actually become homeowners a lot sooner. Definitely take advantage of that because it actually is for you guys. It's technically rolled out for first-time home buyers. And I think I maybe failed to mention the first-time home buyer incentive program. There's some strict requirements to that. You can't have a household income over $120,000, which is ideal for first-time home buyers. So people who are making more than this money cannot use this program. And the maximum amount of mortgage that can be taken out under this program is $480,000. So you can't take 700, 800, 900, you can't do that. So it's ideally tailored for you guys. So get out, follow us, so we can get the information over to you guys as soon as we find out, and then really see how it impacts you guys to get into a home sooner.
Perfect. So the question of the day I have for you is, have you ever used a first-time homebuyer program before when you bought your first home? And if so, how was your experience with it? Let us know in the description below. Thank you very much for joining us. And remember, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, hit the subscribe button below, hit the like button, and leave a comment. Thank you.
And definitely share. Share as much as possible.
Yes, what he said. Thank you, and we'll catch you next time.
That's another edition of Homebuyer School. Tune in next time for more expert tips and tricks. And visit homebuyerschool.ca to bring you one step closer to finding your dream home. As with everything, it would be great if you like and share our videos. Also, please let us know if you have any home buying questions you want us to answer.